Hi, it's Diane. I'm just going to do a quick little video. I'm holding my camera in my hand. I just want to show this little journal. In one of my recent videos, I had shown a haul from an antique store, which included a set of little books similar to this size and type of book. They were in much worse shape than this, and this one isn't in great shape. But they were dirty and very bad, crumbly. But one of the books that I showed, someone who saw the video commented that she had that book when she was a child and was very interested in seeing, she wanted me to show more of the book. Unfortunately, because the books were in such bad shape, I had cut them up. I posted the video a couple of weeks after I actually made the purchases. And I felt terrible because I wanted to send her the book. So what I did was I took the images that I had cut out of the book and I made a little journal for her. I don't know if she's a journaler. I don't know if she makes journals. I really don't know anything about her. But I thought this would be a cute little journal for her. It has the images from the book, and she could write about her memories of this book or her favorite childhood books or whatever she wants to use it for, or just look at the pictures. So I'll just go through it quickly. I used a smallish, I didn't measure. Why don't I do that right now? Let's see how big this book is. It's just over 5 by 7.5. And it was a hardcover book. I kept the binding intact, but I wanted the binding covered up because it had the title of the book on there. So I used, I was going to have this out so I could show it to you. This trim. I guess it's a trim. It looks like a torn fabric. Someone sent this to me. And I thought, well, that looks rustic enough. I'm sorry about my camera things being in the way. So anyway, that's what I used to cover the binding. I Mod Podged some scrapbook paper to the front and the back, and I made copies of some of the images so that I could use front and back. So some of the images are original and some of them from the back side are copies. So this is a copy that I actually glued onto the front of the book. And then I added these chipboard pieces. And on the back I stamped that and put it on there. It's got 2 signatures. And I think I'm going to rub some ink on there too, so they're not so stark on there. So it's 2 signatures, as I said. I found this paper in my stash that makes good pockets. I had put it with my pockets and envelopes, and I found it when I was looking for a pocket to put on this front page. And it has a donkey on it. Oh, I didn't say the name of the book was That Donkey. So there's a donkey on that block, so I thought that would be a perfect pocket, and then I put this tag in there. I just selected papers with colors that kind of went with the colors in the book. And this is one of the little images that I had cut from the book. And then I glued on this phone message for journaling. I sprayed the pages that were white, used a lot of washi tape. There's another image. I believe this one was a copy so that I could use the flip side of it. A scrap of ledger paper, music paper, and I used some stickers too. So I used washi tape and stickers and sprays. There's a pocket on this page. I made a couple of banners with some scraps. This is a sticker. And then this is one of the images from the book, and I put ledger paper on the back for journaling. There are at least two images in this book that came from this book because I just needed a couple more images, and I didn't have enough from That Donkey book. So there is a couple images. I'll point them out as we get to them. Put a couple stickers up there. Here's one of the images. Actually gets a whole page here with some text on it. And that's the image that I had copied for the cover. Second signature. This is a one that I had copied out of the other book, Little Lambs. I got some, you know, barnyard animals that would go good with that donkey book. And there's another full page. And here's the other image from the other book, Pig and Her Piglets. These are some post-it notes that I bought at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I just glued them down. And I put this sticker on that says My Favorites, and I thought she might want to write about her favorite childhood books. But apparently she didn't have a lot of books when she was a child, and this book was really special, and it brought back a lot of memories when she saw that video. So I wanted to let her keep these images, and I love this text that I had saved out of the book. That donkey was so pleased that he galloped around the apple trees twice and then nuzzled Laura with gratitude. He was trying to say thank you. He was so happy. I thought that was a fitting ending. I don't know if that was the final page in the book, but it sounds like it could have been. So I'm going to get this packed off and sent to her as soon as I can, and thanks for watching.